Hello, I'm Unicorn. Following the Captain Udeka's message on the Creator's action of the second creation, about the principles and the process behind the birth of the spirit souls taking place in the 11th dimension, today's topic is the principles and the process taking place in the 5th dimension behind the human birth. This birth of human is called the Creator's action of the third creation. Here's Captain Udeka's message. The Creator's action of the first creation becomes the origin of life. The Creator's action of the second creation establishes the identity of a life form. The Creator's action of the third creation lays the foundations on which a life form can enjoy the bliss of life. In order for a spirit soul to gain the body of a life form, the spirit soul must be combined with the energy of Baek, which is the primordial vital energy for the body of a life form. The alignment of the energies of spirit, soul, and Baek, and the combination of these energies take place in the spiritual hierarchy located in the 5th dimension of a planet. A spirit soul can be given the body of a life form through a series of processes in which the energies of spirit, soul, and Baek are combined with each other, and the energies of Jung, Gi, and Shin, which make up the body of a life form, are combined with each other. These processes are referred to as the Creator's action of the third creation. The process of creation in which a spirit soul wears roses or polonias as its coat takes place in the 5th dimensional spiritual hierarchy of a planet. The process of the creation in which a spirit soul wears fish as its coat, such as anchovies or squids, also takes place in the 5th dimensional spiritual hierarchy. A series of processes in which a spirit soul is combined with the energy of the Baek in the 5th dimensional spiritual hierarchy to wear the body of a life form as its coat is called the Creator's action of the third creation. The Creator's action of the second and third creation for plants and animals are not as complex as those for humans and are carried out through the automated programs. The creation of the Baek energy in the 5th dimensional spiritual hierarchy has the following implications. Combining Baek energy into a spirit soul means that the spirit soul has been enrolled in the spiritual hierarchy of a planet. Connecting Baek energy to a spirit soul implies that a planet on which the spirit soul can gain material experiences has now been assigned. Baek energy contains the consciousness of a planet. Baek energy holds the planet's Gaia consciousness. The Baek energy harbors the consciousness of the sun and the galaxy to which the planet belongs. The fact that a spirit soul wears Baek energy indicates that the spirit soul has been approved to make the journey for gaining material experiences on a planet. The fact that a spirit soul is coupled with Baek energy means that the spirit soul will be given the body of a life form on a planet. The fact that a spirit soul is connected to Baek energy implies that the spirit soul is placed on a planet where it can gain material experiences. The fact that a spirit soul is aligned with Baek energy means that the consciousness of a planet will be embedded in the consciousness of the life form the spirit soul will dwell in through back energy. The process of creating back energy is as follows. The creation of back energy is called the creator's action of the third creation, which is a series of processes in which a spirit soul enrolled in the spiritual hierarchy of a planet prepares for its journey for gaining material experiences. In the first stage, the spiritual hierarchy of a planet examines whether the energy spectrum that a spirit soul uniquely possesses matches the energy spectrum of the planet, and then makes a final decision whether to enroll the spirit soul in the planet's spiritual hierarchy. The enrollment of a spirit soul in the spiritual hierarchy of a planet is a long process to which strict standards apply. It is highly rare for spirit souls from other planets to be randomly enrolled in the spiritual hierarchy of the planet. When a planet needs new spirit souls, the planet's spiritual hierarchy will request a supply of spirit souls to the heavenly administrative group of the higher dimension, and then be supplied with most of the spirit souls the planet needs through the 16th and 11th dimensions. At the second stage, once the enrollment of a spirit soul is approved by the planet's spiritual hierarchy, the spirit soul is registered into the system of the planet's spiritual hierarchy. Then, the spiritual hierarchy sets out to analyze the spirit soul. A huge range of the information held in both the spirit and the soul is analyzed, including the content of the reincarnation program and karmic energy fields designed in the 11th dimension when the spirit soul has been born. The spiritual hierarchy commences the preparatory process required for the spirit soul's material experience suitable for the evolutionary path of the spirit soul. At the third stage, back energy is created based on the information contained in the soul energy. The creation of back energy is carried out through the back energy program. The back energy program contains information on the human appearance and gender, the human life cycle, including birth, aging, sicknesses, and death, and the human emotion codes and consciousness codes that determine the personality. At the fourth stage, the back energy program, which has been created in the planet's spiritual hierarchy, is sent to the life support system of the planet that exists in the inner core of the planet. Then, the back energy program gets combined with the back energy supplied from the planet's life support system and becomes connected with the planet's Gaia consciousness. In addition, the back energy program gets connected with the system of the tree of life in the light of the planet. Then, the back energy program is downloaded into the nuclei of the sperm and the egg to be fertilized through cosmic engineering technology, just as DNA is packed into the nucleus of a cell. As the final stage, after the back energy program is completely combined with the back energy supplied from the Gaia's Ge energy of the planet, and also fully connected to the system of the tree of life in the light of the planet, the program for pregnancy and childbirth is initiated. A human being is born from the body of a woman through an automated system for pregnancy and childbirth, which is operated by the spiritual hierarchy in the fifth dimension. As there is a need to unravel the principle behind the Creator's action of the third creation, I, Captain Udeka, leave this message as a record. 6th of July 2020, Udeka wrote, "Thank you for watching.